Hey you guys, speaking to you on a beautiful, chilly spring day and talking about the earth, to save the earth. This is going to be a long series of videos and one that will not have another video in its collection for quite a while probably. But if hearing these words you resonate with even some of them, I encourage you to follow this TikTok and look for more videos to come. I titled this video, Why This Planet? And the message I'm here to bring you is about why the Earth is special. You'll hear scientists speak of words like biodiversity. This planet has so many species, so many different types of animals, birds, plants, things that crawl, things that fly, things that live in the ocean, in the rivers. This is not the average experience for a planet. There is life throughout this cosmos, and it is, by all accounts, infinite. You would never be able to count the number of civilizations that live throughout this galaxy, much less throughout this cosmos. But there are very few worlds that have the number of different species on them that Earth does. I don't want to get bogged down, but for the majority of planets throughout the cosmos, there is one species or subset of species that will rise and reach out and begin to feel the presence of an ego, of individuality. Many things can cause this, but in the case of Earth, one of the things that begins to cause this is the care that we give them, animals. The individuality that we try to let them express, even if they're maybe not quite ready. We are seeing little bits and pieces of evolution of many animals right now. You see all the TikTok videos with the dogs that now have buttons with words. Some of them, like, what is his name? Oh, Bunny. The name of the dog that has literally like 100 buttons. And he's speaking like basic English back and forth with his owners. Owners isn't the right word. His caretakers. So we're seeing this in sort of a microcosm. But generally speaking, a planet only has one species that makes it two sentients. And in the Earth, things are a bit different than that, but I'll leave that for a later video. What I will say is this biodiversity is not something that's found on 1,000 worlds, 100 worlds, 10 worlds. It's found on one world. The Earth is what is known as a deep school of learning. And I'm just kind of putting little bits and pieces out right now. I'm not going to explain it, but I will in the future. Souls that incarnate here do so for very specific reasons. They want an experience that's different than all the rest. Earth is the only planet in all that is the cosmos, in every different timeline. I guess you could say the multiverse. It's the only planet that does not allow souls to enter it with memory. So we come here not knowing from whence we came and from whence we will go. We call it the veil in many religions. And many religions speak to some of these truths in imperfect words. But just know that this planet is of paramount importance. to lose humanity, to lose any species on this planet, or to lose the planet itself, for it to be destroyed, would be seen as a grievous loss in the cosmos. I'm not going to explain myself completely, but souls are tied to a planet. So, all of our human souls, they're called Daemon souls, Daemon, are actually tied to this planet specifically. And we will incarnate here many, many, many times until we have reached what we can call enlightenment. I share these as principles, but not as principles to form a belief system. Up until now, Earth has had a lot of issues with forming belief systems out of experiences, and from belief systems rise religion, and from religion rises dogma. But all of that was part of our evolution, and we are rising above that, slowly but surely. And we're beginning to be able to have experiences without judging them. I mean internal judgment. Because in the past, many times, we had some crazy things happen to us. Supernatural phenomenon that's not explained in religion, and many times may receive a religious name or some sort of religious miracle. But in truth, the individuals who have these experiences judge themselves for them. We're getting to a place where we can begin to release those judgments. And as we release judgments of oneself, of ourselves, we're able to release judgments of others' experiences. And there's a lot happening right now that is leading to many awakenings and to enlightenment for humanity of Earth. We'll talk more about these concepts and many, many more in the future. But for now, that's where I'll leave this group of videos. I'm going to try my best. I'm not the greatest with TikTok, but I'm going to try to make a playlist so that at some point when the time is right in the future, those who are meant to see them will be able to hopefully play through all of them. But for now, bookmark this video, like it, follow this account if this resonates with you. If it doesn't, it's okay. Again, no judgment. There are many experiences possible. All roads lead to home. That's something that at some point in the not too distant future we will truly begin to understand. But for now, you are the oracle within.